What's up, y'all? Back again with another milestone update. Uh, last video I was talking about reaching 1 million impressions on this channel right here, the official Double Set Crescendo channel. I forgot to speak on my listener count. Um, Entertainers know what I mean by this. Um, Artists and everybody that is in this industry or that reads analytics all the time, they know there's like this wave in people, right? I can't give y'all a number on average of how many people is listening to my beats every day, but I can give y'all an average number yearly, and that's only because trends happen and a lot of my listeners are listening to other people too, other artists and stuff like that, in which I don't hold nothing against them for doing that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you put me in there, that's all that counts. But the number that I did come up with is a little over 10,000 listeners, and most of my listeners came from Spotify before they started doing these outrageous ass updates and other type of subscription changes, right? 1 month I reached 15,000 listeners, but that was like 2022. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna go up, man, finna go up. Next thing you know, they took down 23 in 2023, and that took most of my listeners away off on Spotify. But I am on other apps. I'm on many other different apps where they can stream my music for free or do paid subscriptions. And my number's still up there. Now for 2024, I haven't done the math yet on the listeners. I did the math on the streams, and I reached 500K streams last year. So on average and all together, I reached at least 15,000 listeners on average, but those numbers change monthly only because everybody's doing different things and trends come and go and shit like that. But I do notice my listeners, after the trends are over with, they come back to me and just listen to my beats wherever they own. And I got a lot of listeners, man. I got so many listeners. I check out the apps that I'm getting strength on from my statements. When I get paid my royalty checks, I get statements and shit like that. Hundreds of countries, hundreds of cities, hundreds of listeners, man. It's so many damn listeners. I be like, thank y'all so much, man. Just thank y'all for checking me out. You know what I'm saying? Only because I don't have the money just yet to promote my stuff on a mass scale. But that is a good thing, knowing that I am the guy behind this whole thing, which means once I put a little money behind my music and shit like that, I'm gonna be going up, man. I'm gonna be so damn big. I'm gonna be sitting there just, I was gonna say crying. I ain't gonna cry. I'm a real nigga. Real niggas don't cry. I'm gonna be happy as hell though. I'm gonna be so happy because I did all this work because I love music. You know what I'm saying? I got other careers that I wanna do, venture into, but music always been like my first love type shit. And I wanted to bring good music to the hip hop industry only because this popcorn hip hop and this full song hip hop era is dead as hell. I don't like it. The fans don't like it. But it seems like the industry don't understand that. The industry is just piling up bullshit over and over and over and trying to put it on us. So we started a new resistance in the underground by just putting out stuff that fans like to hear. And they love my beats, man. They might not be commenting, and I don't have fan pages just yet. But when I check my statements, man, they are streaming me on so many different platforms, in which I thank y'all for. I love y'all, man. I love my listeners. But when I did the math years ago about my listeners in general, it added up to over 15,000 listeners worldwide. Now, last year, I didn't do the math on that just yet. Then I got to do my taxes. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a bunch of things to keep Crescendo Productions rolling before I even think about putting out another album, in which I am planning on doing. So, you know, somebody who signed to a big-ass contract or a big-ass record label, they wouldn't know what to do with all this, only because they don't have the mental capability to sign all these documents and to keep all their files and their statements intact in one file or one folder or shit like that. I do that. I keep all my statements in a folder. I make sure all my things are signed, dated, my contracts, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And I notice changes. I look at the listeners. I don't see exactly who's listening. I just see the city y'all from, and I'm not the one to what's the word I'm looking for, to compromise y'all, my listeners. Most of them gonna say it's probably your city and the app you listening from, but I don't see y'all names. I don't see who y'all are. I just see either male or female, your age, and wherever y'all from. And then my beats reach all ages, just in case they be like, oh, this nigga just make young ass nigga beats. Oh no, I be having listeners of all ages, nigga, literally from 18 younger to 65 and older, and they trip me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, 60-year-old listen to me? Okay. And they can't change that. They can't lie and be like, nah, he just making it up. No, that's real stats, gang. These are real statements. You know what I'm saying? So, I thank y'all. Shout out to all my listeners. Shout out to the ones who know what's going on. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed week. It's gonna be March, you know what I'm saying? Stay level-headed. Y'all know what to do, man. I'm out this bitch. 007 Crescendo. Go check out my beats everywhere. YouTube, iTunes, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Pandora, Amazon, you know what I'm saying? Rhapsodist. Go check out Rhapsodist. That's my latest project. If y'all don't like how it sounds on these streaming platforms, go to my website and y'all can play it from the little CD thing. It's like a CD website that I'm on now. I'm gonna try to upload another album to that pretty soon, so y'all can buy the CDs and stuff like that. But you know, I'm out this bitch, man. Just had to let y'all know. Over 10,000 listeners, and it's probably growing because these are their late stats. Like I mentioned, a lot of entertainers, musicians, artists, actors, singers, all types of people in the industry like this, entertainment industry. We know how the trends go, and we know how delayed the statements are. So it's like, I probably have like 1,000 listeners 1 month, but they'll be like damn near 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just go crazy, choose y'all favorite beats, spam them hoes, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I'm out this bitch. Love y'all. Anything else though? That's pretty much it, man.